Okay, Judy, we're starting Romance in F, opus number 50. And we're playing it super slow on purpose because it's going to be played slowly. You're going to start off with your first and third finger on C. Pinch those notes. Okay? Even though this makes a C chord by dropping the E and playing the open G after that, you could go. Okay? Love that. But I also think there's something kind of beautiful about abandoning the C and the C after that. So 1, 2, and then when you go play E and G, 4, like that. Just like that. Okay? Next measure. Third finger's on F, and then you're hitting an open E. Okay? Now, even though you're going to play this pinky dropping in on the eighth, the second half of the second and fourth beats, I want you to just work on the pinches first. So the high E and then the F, and then you put your first finger on F, second finger on A. Okay, that's the part I think we adjusted that. Yeah, that's the part that you should have scribbled out and changed it to an A instead of that E I had written down. So you have the pinch on F and E that goes to now A and F. Alright, now in between, you're going to have that pinky. Okay, so you're going to have 1, 2, and 3, 4, and just like that. And if you notice, I kind of abandoned those chords too. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and it just feels good to let go of those chords when I put that pinky down. Up to you. Next measure, pinching G and C. Okay, this will be 1, 2, and even though you go to hit that open D, you're going to end up with this melody. 3 and 4 and, okay, thumb plays the open D, then you're going to play index B, middle finger is continuing, oh sorry, you play the D, here's what's happening, D, B, D, B, okay, right hand's going P, I, M, I, okay, I'd work on that a couple times, over and over again, doesn't even have to be that fast. Okay, and then put in that first half note that comes in the beginning of that third measure. C and G together. Alright. Second line, open G. That's what finishes that phrase. Thumb plays the F. And I'm open to either, if you go thumb, thumb, thumb for that first measure, second line, I'm okay with that. I think intuitively I would go thumb, thumb, index, because now you're going to put a chord down that's P-I-M, okay, which is E, open G, first finger C is going to play. I just like that. So maybe that's what you ought to do. So the first measure, second line is going to be thumb playing G, thumb playing F, index playing the open G, and then now you're going to pinch P-I-M on E, open G and C, okay. Then here's where it gets interesting. This is the part I didn't quite finish showing you this in the lesson today, but this is really the oddest thing about this lesson for today. The thing you were used to doing before was going D, C sharp, D, D sharp. Sorry, hold on. Right, and if you added that first note. Right? But I'm only worried about this part, D and C sharp right now. What am I doing here? It's hard to watch myself and play. Okay? D and C sharp. I want you to be able to, when you play that D, I want you to hear a B on that pinch. And then I just want you to drop the C sharp. That's literally all I want you to do. Okay? Just so I hear that B ringing. Now, if you run into a pickle this week and that is too awkward and it's giving you pain here or down here, all I need you to do is hit just that first note and abandon that and go to the C sharp. It'd be enough. Okay? So give yourself that option. Try it this way. If it's uncomfortable in any way, if you feel a stress at all, just go ahead and abandon it after the pinch. Okay? And then the next part we did, we dropped our third finger down on D, and you're going to pinch the G at the same time. Okay? And then just drop your pinky down. And that's a D sharp. So that measure ends up sounding like this. Okay? I'm pretty sure my right hand wasn't right, so if you watch that, don't pay attention to that. I'll do it one more time. Okay, it's a little fast, but that's how you would do it. If you do it without keeping the first finger down on B, it would sound like this. It's totally cool, all right? Try it my way first, and if it gives you any trouble, go ahead and just abandon that first finger on that B, okay? That's great. That's all I want you to do this week. I think if you can kind of break it down into little pieces, and then before you start to put it all together, I think it's going to be much more enjoyable. It's going to be awesome. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Bye.